So I might maybe have some explaining to do. Maybe. Okay, so I know I don't have to explain this, but I want to because I feel like there might be other people going through a similar, you know, situation or what have you, and I just pride myself on giving you guys transparency, and I think it's an interesting video to talk about it, to show you guys videos and pictures, which of course I shall be doing here today. My curl pattern changed. Cat's out the bag, and you heard it here first. You heard it straight from the source. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. First things first, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below and click the notification bell so you don't miss my new uploads. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my curl pattern changing. So the first thing that you may notice is I have a wash and go going on right now. You see that? Curls, popping, rocking, all that stuff. It's got, you know, some frizz going on, but the type of frizz that I like. I purposely decided to do a wash and go because I really wanted you guys to see what my wash and goes typically look like. I know I do a lot of wash and goes, whatever, sue me, but these are my curls. But it's important to note that my hair is currently stretched, okay? It makes a world of a difference. It makes a difference on how you stretch your hair and if your hair is stretched. I'm actually going to insert a clip of my hair for this wash and go before I stretched it, so you guys can get a good idea of, you know, what my curls look like, because most of my wash and goes, I am stretching them, okay? So when you guys see me and you're like, oh, your curls look different, well, my curl pattern has been stretched with the blow dryer. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip for you guys. I did want to come and show you guys what my hair looks like unstretched, because I know you guys see my hair stretched so often that you think, or you might think, that that's just my curl pattern now, because it's always in a stretched state. I barely ever go out with my hair like this because I really like big, voluminous, and for it to be like a little bit longer. But I wanted to come for the purpose of this video and show you guys what it looks like. This is the natural curl pattern. You see them curls? That's all natural. Yes, it is. My hair has gotten a lot longer, so it's, you know, it's weighted down more than it used to be. But, you know, these are the natural curls, the way it naturally grows out of my head. And you can see this is my real curl pattern because it is like this all the way from the root to the ends. The same curl all the way. And I'm gonna show you guys the back right quick, just in case y'all want to see that. So I hope you guys are able to see the difference that stretching my hair makes and the way that my hair looks. It's obviously going to make it bigger. It's gonna make it bigger, and it's going to make it fall a little further down, if that makes sense. It's going to stretch it. That's the best way to explain it. Now, getting into some evidence. Now, disclaimer, I do want to say that my hair is not heat damaged, okay? There is no heat damage, and there is no color damage. I want to tell you that with absolute certainty. Ain't no heat damage, ain't no color damage. If it was, you guys would have saw it, because I've done a reverting my hair back to curly. I've straightened my hair on there and then reverted it back to curly. And then with the color, I've dyed my hair plenty of times on my channel. So if there was some damage, y'all would have saw it with me. As I told you guys, like, dang, my hair is damaged. I have a no problem with transparency. I'll let you guys know. But it ain't damaged, and this is why. This is what actually happened. It ain't damaged, but my curl pattern actually did change. So let's get into it. So I would say the main reasons for why my curl pattern looks a little different is because of my technique. And when I say technique, I mean my technique in doing wash and goes, because that's when you can actually see my natural curl pattern. My technique has changed a ton, and I'm gonna get into that. On top of the fact that my hair has grown a ton, and I'm gonna get into that too. So my technique, back in the day, when I say back in the day, I'm talking about maybe 2017, 2018, so not that far back in the day, I was banding my hair. That was my normal stretching method. I don't know when exactly I decided to start using the blow dryer to stretch my hair, but let me tell you, it does a better job of stretching in general. Now, I like the banding method because it doesn't use any heat, but I personally never received any damage from using the blow dryer either, so I'm chilling on that. But it stretches my hair more and better, so therefore it's going to look different. How do I explain this? Me stretching my hair with the bands is not going to show as much stretch as if I used a blow dryer. Now, if you're seeing my hair from 2017 and 2018, and then you're seeing my hair from 2019, 2020, and you're like, wow, both of those wash and goes are stretched. What happened to her curl pattern? Well, the answer is my technique changed. I used a blow dryer rather than stretching it. So they're both stretch wash and goes, but they look different. So I'm actually gonna give you guys an example. So this picture was taken in, I believe, 2018, maybe around the beginning of 2018, and this is my hair. My hair is stretched, but it's stretched using the banding method, okay? Now fast forward to maybe less than a week ago, my hair is stretched and it is like double the length. It looks way bigger. It's not that my curl pattern drastically changed, it's that the amount of hair on my head changed. So like, think of it gravity, okay? Think of gravity taking over my hair. And I'm not saying that, oh, if your hair grows a little bit, your whole curl pattern is supposed to change. No, I'm not saying that you can go from being 4A, 4B to being 3A because your hair got longer. No, I'm saying I feel like I'm somewhere between a 4A and a 4B, right? But I feel like I'm closer to 4A now. Like I'm not even in the 3s, not even close to being type 3 hair, if you want me to be honest. So I did want to show you guys that comparison because both of these wash and goes are stretched. However, one is stretched using the banding method and the other is stretched using a blow dryer. So it does make a difference, on top of the fact that my hair is almost double the length, y'all. And my technique has changed. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm hitting you guys with too many facts. You ain't ready. You ain't ready, but I'm not done yet, okay? So another example that I found in my little archives is, I'm being so dramatic, y'all. I don't even know why, but it's happening. I found this video of my hair wet and styled with product, but it's not yet dry. Now, I also have what my hair looks like after I dried and stretched it using the blow dryer. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. These videos were taken on the same day, okay? Same day, same wash and go. The stretching made the difference. The technique, the fact that I used a blow dryer made a difference in how it actually looks, because I'm going to show you guys another video, but this video was in July of 2018. So both of those videos that I showed you previously, that was October of 2018. This is July of 2018, so it's not that much earlier. Like my hair didn't grow that much. However, the wash and go looks drastically different. Now, in this video, my hair looks more froey. It doesn't have as much hang time is the best way to put it. But that's because it was stretched using the what? Say it with me, I know you guys know it at this point, the banding method. However, the other wash and go, I achieved that wash and go with a blow dryer. Both of the wash and goes are stretched, however, they look so much different, and it's not because my curl pattern actually changed. I also want to mention that at this point, my hair is very trained for a wash and go. Now, in the beginning, I'm talking 2017 and probably some of 2018, my hair was not trained for a wash and go. I was trying to figure out what worked for my hair, but now I know what works for my hair. So my results are bomb, bomb, bomb because I have mastered the wash and go. So you guys got to see the phases of me getting to having a good wash and go versus me now knowing and having combos that really, really work for me. So we can't compare that, the amount of frizz that you saw due to me not knowing what products work well together and not knowing how to get the most definition out of my hair, compared to right now where I know exactly what I have to do to get my desired results. We have to compare apples and apples, okay? So if you follow me on Instagram, a lot of the stuff that I'm pulling from Instagram, so y'all should follow me at Jayla Mitchell. But if you follow me there, then you saw that I did a comparison picture like this versus this. And I said like, wow, my curls look different, and that's because of how long my hair has gotten. So basically in this video, my hair is half wet on one side and then half in a fro, okay? Now that's what it used to look like versus I believe the next video was taken in 2019. Okay, so one side my hair is completely stretched like a blowout, and then on the other side you can see my natural curls. What I'm really paying attention to is the side with my natural curls on it, and you see the curl pattern looks different basically, but my hair has grown so much. Like I said, it's like double the length, but basically gravity is pulling down on my hair and it's elongating my curls just a little bit. So I feel like, for example, if I were to cut my hair, like cut half of my hair off, it would look like the previous video. Whereas because my hair has grown so much, this is what it looks like right now. That's the best way I know how to put it. Before, I could go right back to having curls like that, but my hair is double the length. Like, you can't expect it to look the exact same when you got curls by the pound at this point. Don't want to be dramatic, but that's just how I feel. And I also do want to show you guys that even around this time period, I can change up how my wash and goes look based on what I want. That's why I do different wash and go combos. Like, they give me different results, guys. So you can get a frizzier wash and go. This will be my frizzier wash and go. I didn't use a gel in it. It gave me big hair on day one, all right? Or you can have a more defined wash and go. That's a more defined wash and go, but mind you, same hair, same curl pattern. I can just decide how my hair looks. So in this wash and go, I have a middle part. You can see I have a middle part right now, but this wash and go is more defined than the current wash and go I have going on. It looks different. So depending on the frizz, depending on the technique, depending on the length, depending on the products you use, depending on if you use a blow dryer, if you band your hair, and depending on your expertise, like how good are you at wash and goes? What does your best wash and go look like? What are you going for in that wash and go? My hair can look so drastically different. This was in July of 2018, but my hair is not stretched at all. This is freaking crazy, okay? My hair was not stretched at all. It shows you that when my hair is not stretched, obviously it's going to be more shrunken now versus my shrunken hair then. It looks completely different, or not completely different, but there's a big difference simply because it's double the hair on my head. Like, there's so much more hair. It's weighing my hair down, y'all. So kind of to wrap this video up, I want to say that yes, my curls have changed. My curl pattern has changed, but the reasons why I would say overall is because my hair is longer. My technique has evolved and changed versus banding versus stretching. Like, it is changed. It has changed. Another thing I would say is that my hair is more trained for wash and goes now at this point. It knows what to do. I know what products work for me, and my hair is used to being put in a wash and go, so it knows the drill. Versus before, in the beginning, I was doing a lot of trial and error. All that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it really gave you guys a good idea of what happened. I know there might be other people who are going through the same thing. They feel like their curls are just a little different because their hair has grown so much. Like, they're like, I take good care of my hair. Me personally, when I first saw it, I was like, girl, you take good care of your hair. It's not gonna be heat damage. It's not gonna be color damage because your curls popping right back. That's not it. It has to be something else. And what I've come to the conclusion that I came to is my curls just grew. My hair got a lot longer. It's heavier, gravity, technique. There are so many different factors, but everyone is always so quick to jump to color damage and heat damage. My curls are the same from the root all the way to the end. Even in this stretched state, but you know, especially when my hair is not stretched. Like, before stretching, it's the same. But even in this stretched state, my curls all the way through, I know I got like frizz galore, so like, don't even mind that. Might not even be the best example. But either way, there is no change between my curl pattern from the root all the way to the end. If you want to know if you got some damage, look at them roots. If the roots are growing in and they're curlier than the rest of your hair, that might be a sign that you have some damage. Whereas me, be honest with you, it looks the same all the way through. There is no tighter curl pattern and then towards the color part, it gets looser. It's just consistent. I don't know, that's the best way to put it. I've said what I had to say. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.